Hey, this is Jaded Currency. I'm back with another video, and this video is more so about a quasi motivational video, and just to give some insights on what I'm going through, and then hopefully that can help you if you hear this and kind of draw some parallels to what you're going through in your life. And it's just another just to know that people are out here trying to figure things out and trying to move forward. This is Jaded Currency. Like, share, and subscribe. I appreciate you guys, and I'm just grateful to be here another day. Not that I live a crazy life or anything like that, but you just never know. So yeah, as in this video, yeah, I wanted to touch on some motivational ideas, and just to help people understand that you're never gonna know everything. But that's the beautiful thing of life. Like, there's more to be had, there's more to be learned, there's more to be discovered as you move forward. And just understand that there's a lot of people out here that are willing to take your money, that are looking to take your money. And then there's people out here that are willing to do good, and they're just trying to give back. So of course, in life, it's going to be a struggle and whatnot. So majority of the people that you do come across and you do find are people that just want to take your money and just want to get over on you. But there will be instances throughout your experience where you will come across good people that want to do well, that want to help you out, that want to see you prosper. And I want to ask you to hold on to them, hold on to that, foster that relationship, please, because you got a lot of people out here that are on some crazy shit. So over the past year, I've talked to a lot, more than I can count on two hands. Just financial professionals. Sorry, not financiers, but just financial professionals. CPAs, wealth managers, whatever, like all these terms that are thrown out there. And it's just been fascinating getting into these conversations, these free consultations and whatnot. Not free, but these free consultations, and talking to these people and just gauging their people skills. A lot of people are lacking people skills. And with that comes like a lot of apprehension, and a lot of people kind of miss their opportunities, or they miss putting themselves into being in a good opportunity down the road because of this. There's been a few conversations that I've had with financial professionals where it's been pretty adversarial, and I don't understand why it was so adversarial in these conversations, because I always begin my conversations with these people as, and I don't know anything. I don't know like the real world ins and outs of the financial field. I do I do know a bit about, I do know a bit from reading books. I do know a bit from like watching YouTube videos and Googling stuff and just trying to put the pieces together myself. But as you know, like, everything isn't fact, and everything isn't laid out in a clear, concise fashion where, this is just that and just go do it. Not everything is like that. So especially like in regards to what your dreams are and where you plan to ascend to. So there are things that aren't really fully fleshed out. And of course, I get it. Like, hey, you read a book, 9 times out of 10, it's a pitch for a course or whatever. Go to my website. I'll give you a free newsletter and all this stuff. They pretty much want to make money off of you. And I'm not saying that's evil. I'm not saying that's wrong. I'm just saying it is what it is. So don't get fooled. Don't get fooled by it. But also, just be open to the information. So you'll get information from a lot of people that are looking to make the money off of whatever. Your time is worth something. Your time is worth something. So know your worth and charge it. But you have people like me that'll take that information, and I'm curious, and I'm not scared of put myself out there and being in the environment of people that are in a field or a realm that I have no idea about, are grizzled professionals or whatever, and I'm gonna go ask them the questions. You know what I'm saying? I'm putting them in an interview or whatever, and seeing if I should I should park my money in their possession, in their hands and whatnot. And I've taken a lot of the ideas that I've read about into these conversations, and there's been some people that have been just downright nasty. You know, you kind of float the idea over to them, and they'll have a response like, "What? Where'd you hear that? Like, what? It doesn't work like that." Or, you know, What? How does that even make sense? La, da, da, da. And I get it. They don't necessarily mean any harm responding that way, but they got to understand, as somebody that's coming to you not really knowing it, not knowing anything, as I've always lay out in the beginning. I don't know anything. So that means be gentle, right? Be gentle, man. Like that should be the first cue that comes in your head. Like when somebody comes to me about, and or somebody comes to me in a situation like that, But me, regardless, I feel like I'm pretty adept, and communication skills and whatnot. But like, these people, like, it's a lot of people out here that lack communicational skills. So I'll come into these conversations and it's just like they get defensive. Well, I wouldn't say they get defensive, but they make me get defensive because of how they respond to my curiosity, like my questions. Like, I don't know. I heard this work like that. I heard this work, over here, and that didn't work. So yeah, like, just understand that you're gonna be uncomfortable. You're gonna be uncomfortable as fuck. You're gonna be uncomfortable in the sense of you don't know what's right, what's wrong. You don't know where to get the information that's right. You don't know if where you are and the information that you're getting is wrong, and that's fine. In a sense of, don't stop your search for truth. Don't stop your search for truth, but also tailor your expectations. Don't expect every investment or every idea or every conversation that you enter into to be some home run out of the park type of ordeal that you're about to get into. Like, a lot of people have to understand that a lot of this stuff out here is not some get rich quick type of stuff. Anything that people are selling you that is get rich quick, it's not going to get you rich at all. They're just going to take your money. It's going to fleece you of a couple of $100, and then you'll be focused on the next get rich quick scheme whenever that other time period comes out. So tailor your expectations. Like, if you're in some type of investment where it's passive as fuck, you have to understand that, like, if you get 10%, if you get between 10 and 15%, that's a blessing. And I'm talking about truly passive. Like, you are pretty much forgetting about it. You forgot that you even had it. Truly passive. Expect like 10-15%. But when you get into the active management of things and you start getting your hands in stuff, and leveraging your expertise or somebody else's expertise, and you're bringing in risk and legalities and business entity structuring, that's when you're going to get bigger returns and whatnot. And that's that's how you're going to build your wealth faster, if you get into the active, not kind of, but if you do get into active investing in regards to like business building and doing some small business type of stuff, and you're finding a niche, you're finding a need, you're finding a niche within that need, and then you're serving your customer something that they really need, but they don't have many suppliers to. So have your expectations lower. Be okay with, if you want to be passive, be okay with a smaller return on the year, but you got time to do other things with your life. You may value other things. You may value the social life, and hanging out, and being out and at the bars, or at the clubs, or at the parks, or whatever, and you value that time more than honing your craft, and trying to business build, or trying to get into whatever active endeavor that you've stumbled upon at the time. So yeah, just understand, like, this get rich quick stuff is not what you think it is. A lot of people on YouTube are not even established, and what would I say? What would I say was proficient? Not a lot of these YouTube people are proficient in what they're espousing, and they're low key fraudulent. They probably didn't even they didn't even build their wealth off of what they're preaching. So, but it's a tough thing to do because a lot of people are competent, or they can feign competence in whatever field or get rich quick scheme or whatever they're selling you. It's easy to feign competence, but it's hard to show proficiency. So have that in line as well. So, I mean, hopefully you've liked, shared, and subscribed to this video, but also you've come across what I'm saying, and this video resonates with you. I just want to thank you for watching this video, and it's just another video, more content for the channel. And if you can comment and let me know what you would like me to talk about, that would be cool. But I'm just kind of feeling around right now. As you can see, the page isn't really active. It's been online for like 2 years, but now I'm trying to get it up and popping and kind of seeing where I can take this thing. So yes, I appreciate your time. Thank you so much, and I'll work on putting a thumbnail in this thing, because like I can't be doing no basic shit, man. But yeah, thank you for tuning in. Take care. Bye.